Hello, this is your mother and a couple of your brothers. Come on over here, brothers. And then Joey. No, it's not working. Okay. And today we are going to make what?
Rice Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie treats. And the secret to the best Rice Krispie treats is what?
And to follow these directions.
What's the secret?
More
Love.
brown the butter more. Love.
Round the butter more.
The secret is
I don't know what
The secret is a whole stick of butter, which is approximately twice your normal amount for this much Rice Krispie. So I put the whole stick in, and I'm gonna put it on high to start, to get it to start melting, but we're gonna brown the butter. And browning the butter can take a little while, and you gotta watch it really closely, but it is worth it because it tastes way better at the end. Am I right, Joey? Yeah. So we put a whole stick of butter in here, and I started it on kind of high until it started to melt, and now I'm working my way down to number 5. Show down here. And now I'm gonna go down to number 3 because it's all melted, and what we're watching for is for the butter to brown. And it gets real foamy at the top, so sometimes you can't see if it's brown or not, but you are gonna be able to smell it. And the trick is that you don't want it just a little bit brown, you want it to be pretty brown, because that's more delicious flavor. So right now it's not brown yet. I'm not seeing any color. But once it's all melted like this, you gotta watch it all the time. This is the only tricky part of the whole thing. Okay, I'm starting to see a tiny bit of color. So I've got a whole bag of marshmallows. This one is 12 ounces, I believe. This is 12 ounces, so anywhere like 10 ounces to 14 ounces is probably fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn this down again because you wanna melt the marshmallows slowly. You don't wanna go too fast on melting your marshmallows, because you want them to get all the way melted down, but not like boiled. And this will take a couple minutes. So I've melted the marshmallows down on low, and there's almost no more lumps in there, so I think I am done. And I'm gonna put in a little bit of vanilla, or sometimes I will use
Mom, put some food coloring in it.
I don't want to put food coloring
No,
in,
just to show
but
it.
sometimes
Come on.
I'm going to put vanilla, but also it's good to put in the almond extract. It makes it kind of taste cherry, but I'm just going to put some vanilla. And stir it in. And then you add your Rice Krispies. And I am adding about 7 cups of Rice Krispies. You can do as little as 6 or a little more than 7. I wouldn't do more than 8 because you're gonna get not enough coverage on your Krispies. And you stir it until everything's all covered in goo. I sprayed a 9x13 pan with Pam. You can also just take your butter wrapper and rub it in there. It has a little bit left. And pour it in. Get it all out of there. Okay. I got a piece of wax paper, and that helps actually. I'm gonna spray it with the Pam so nothing sticks, and I use it to push this down in the pan. So this was on the higher side. This is more like 7.5 cups, and it looks pretty good to me now. So I would say that you're probably safe using 7.5 cups. But we'll see, I guess, when it comes out, whether or not they're too crunchy. Okay, that's good for now. Okay, once they're in the pan, they're gonna need to cool for a while, or you can just eat them with your hands right out of the pan. You might get second-degree burns, but it might be worth it. I will let them cool for like half an hour at least, but don't let them cool all the way before you cut them if you want them cut into squares, because then it's harder to cut them. So let them cool a while, cut them, and then you can take them out and eat them. Okay, they're ready to try.
I want one.
Tell us how they turned out.
Very crispy.
They're crispy?
What we're called Rice Krispie
They're
treats.
good. Really good.
How's the ratio of
Really good.
Krispies to butter?
Good. Good.
Joey, what do you think? Yeah? Teddy?
Yeah.
No? Penny, what do you think?
Penny, what do you think?